I enjoy looking at birds. I enjoy photographing birds. But never realized how much I would love and enjoy illustrating them. There are many types of bird illustrations: cartoon birds, folk birds, traditional birds, abstract birds, lino birds, birds you can draw with pen or ink or charcoal or watercolor or gouache. I love folk birds and watercolor birds. And in this class, I'll be teaching you step by step on how to paint birds in Procreate. Birds are my favorite illustrations to do. I find that drawing a bird really relaxes me. It's my perfect way to relax and unwind during my day. Hi, I'm Sangeetaangelakumar, and during the pandemic, I got into digital illustration. Being a full-time mom and a part-time content creator, videographer, photographer, I find that drawing birds were the perfect ways to infuse joy into my day. I wrote and illustrated a children's book called Swamp Friends and created a coloring book, Animals in the World. Last year, I drew and illustrated my first bird. I loved how relaxed it made me feel, and I couldn't stop. I made 12 birds and ended up assembling them to make a yearly calendar, a devotional journal, and found out that my illustrations made the perfect cards and gifts to give to friends and family. In this course, I'm going to share my methodology, take you step by step through my process, and give you an easy to follow guide to become a master at bird illustration. In this class, you will: number 1, look at references of birds and choose one to illustrate. Number 2, I'll teach you about sketching birds. Number 3, how to color block. Number 4, we will look at adding details and finer details. Number 5, a look at adding shadows and highlights to your bird. Number 6, and finally, a look at what to do after you've created and illustrated your first bird in post-production. And the fun part of drawing them is that there are so many ways to do them. I still draw and learn a lot every time I draw a new bird. A simple illustration of a bird can turn out to be a very realistic one. For your project, using what you've learned in this class, you can share the illustration you've made of your bird. It could be a sketch, a watercolor, or a mixed media bird. I will be giving you resources for this class: a Procreate brush set to paint and add details to your bird, as well as proper texture to add a little drama to your final drawing. So if you want to learn how to sketch birds in Procreate, add color, details, shadows and highlights, well, you've come to the right place. Let's get started.